Here's Daniel Beltran with the Student of the Week.
Hello, we are here with the UTB TSC Student of the Week, Miss Perla Camacho. Could you please tell me what is your major in classification?
I'm a criminal justice major and I'm a senior.
What is your GPA?
I currently have a 3.4 GPA.
Can you please tell me why do you choose UTB TSC?
I chose UTB TSC because it was close to home and they had really good programs to offer for me.
What are your short and long-term goals?
My short-term goals are to graduate with my bachelor's in criminal justice, obtain a master's in psychology, and my long-term goals would be to get a doctorate in psychology as a forensic psychologist.
What is your favorite class?
My favorite class up to now would be psychology of gender because I like seeing the difference between genders in life.
What are your hobbies?
I like playing guitar, going out with friends to the movies, and that's about it.
Can you please tell us an anecdote about your life?
There was an instance where I walked into the wrong classroom and I was sitting down for about 5 minutes before realizing it was the wrong class, and then I walked out. It was fun.
What lesson have you learned here that has changed your mind about something?
I've learned that a bachelor's is not enough to go out there into the real world. You have to continue with your education and further up into graduate school.
Okay, thank you very much for sharing your experiences with us. For the Collegian News, I'm Daniel Beltran.
Here's Janet Cardona with this week's What's Your Beef?
Every week we ask students what beef they have with school, life, and politics. Here's what some had to say.
Quick question. With all the money that this school makes within one fiscal year, they have yet to fix the roads going around the school, the parking lots, and the air conditioning. Because the school's not that old, and yet there's more heating and cooling problems throughout this entire school than anything else I've ever been at. So, can someone answer me that question? Where's all the money going to?
I transferred from San Antonio College, and they didn't accept a good 12 credits that I had. And I was just like, well, you know, it's a literature course, why can't you take it? And they're all like, oh, well, we don't take American literature, you have to take Western literature. And I was like, it's still a lit class, I don't know why you don't accept it. But they were like, no, this is the way it is. And oh, your Spanish credits? Oh, no, I guess for the degree, they said that they wanted us to take German and French, so whatever. I understand that. But as for my, even remedial math course that I took, they didn't want to accept that. They just don't, oh, well, you have to take the compass anyway.
My only really big problem with immigration is that if you're a hardworking immigrant, they'll deport you. Yet if you're a lazy, good-for-nothing American, law-breaking, I mean, oh, it's totally fine. You can stay here. Hey, food stamps, here you go, you know. How is that fair in any way? How does being from another country make you less of a human being? I really don't understand that. Like, why don't we start getting rid of some of the trash that's right here, you know? Maybe we would leave some room for the people that want to prosper.
That's all the beef for this week. For the Collegian News, I'm René Cardona.
Here's Daniel Beltran with this week's Club Spotlight.
Hello, we are here with the members of Change, communities handling the advancement and networking of Gender Equity Club, including its president,
Michael Padron,
the vice president,
David Hernandez,
and the secretary,
René Cardona.
Mr. Padron, could you please tell me what is the purpose of the club?
The purpose of the club is basically to promote a safe environment for GLBT students, which is gay, lesbian, bisexual, and transgender student, among students of every spectrum, meaning that you don't have to be gay to be a part of this club or feel the impact of this club. We do promote that sense of equality and unity through events and social networking so that the students here at UTB can know that we are here and that we are promoting that sense of equality for all.
When was the club organized?
The club was established last summer of 2010, so we're relatively a new organization, but we're an organization that is active and we are striving to put our purpose to practice.
How many members do you have in the club?
Right now, we have roughly around 15 to 20 active students, meaning that they are there every Friday. They're there at our events, whether it's community services or just student activities. So roughly around 15 to 20, but we also have a wider targeted population which we keep in touch with via emails.
Thank you. Mr. Hernandez, could you please tell me who is your advisor?
Yes, we have 3 advisors. The first one is Gabriela Zabaleta, the second one is Philip Samponaro, and the third advisor would be Julie Larson.
Does your club perform community service?
Yes, we perform community service. We did the You Are Love Chalk Festival. We participated in the Martin Luther King Service Day. We also participated in the Buena Vida Community Festival, and we are going to participate in the alternative spring break, and this Saturday we actually have a park cleanup at Dean Porter Park at 10 a.m.
Thank you. Mr. Cardona, could you please tell me what are the requirements for membership?
Other than SAP requirements, we don't have any requirements other than to have a passion for really helping out the GLBT community, and also just being ready to participate in our many activities.
Do members have to pay any dues?
Yes, it's a one-time due, yearly due of $20.
Thank you. And finally, if students want to know more about this club, whom should they contact and how?
We do have our faculty advisors, which is Gabriela Zabaleta, and she can be contacted at 882-8895. We have Julie Larson, which can be contacted at 882-8854. And we have Philip Samponaro, which can be contacted at 882-7447. We have our own Facebook page, so it can be accessed through UTB TSC Change. And we have our own personal email account, which is organization.change@yahoo.com. We also have meetings weekly every Friday at 6 o'clock at the Set B third floor conference room. So if you want to go, we're there every Friday. And I just wanted to add something on what Rainey was saying earlier as far as the requirements go. We don't have any requirements, and it's just that, but we do want people to go that have a true passion for wanting to get out there and voice our opinions as far as equality amongst gay students.
Thank you very much. For the Collegian News, I'm Daniel Beltran.
Well, that's it for the Collegian News. Thank you for joining us, and tune in next time.
I'm Melissa Ramirez.
And I'm Clady Quesada.
We now leave you with highlights from Artopia.
Have a great day.